Hey, good evening everyone. Wanted to do a quick video update for you this evening to bring you up to speed on the rain that's heading our way. How much are we talking about, the timing, so you can plan your night and maybe plan the start of your day tomorrow. Things have been pretty quiet so far this evening across most of our viewing area, but that will change eventually. As I'm recording this at about 9:07 p.m., we have no rain on the radar in our viewing area. If you're watching this video a little later, of course the radar will look different at that time. But panning off to the west, here's some moderate rain. Nothing super heavy, but some moderate rain from Sandusky to Cleveland and points south. We can take a look at some of the rainfall rates, kind of in the heart of this band of rain. A third of an inch, perhaps up to half an inch per hour. Maybe a little more here and there. So this isn't the kind of rainfall rate that's going to cause a lot of flooding problems, but it is a good, steady soaker out there across central Ohio. Put a loop on this over the last 3 hours. And you can see, the motion of this is definitely more north than east. So it's going to take its sweet time getting in here, but once it gets in here, it's going to park for a while. The weather they're getting now in Mansfield, in Cleveland, and Mount Vernon, that's the kind of weather we're going to have across the Mahoning Valley overnight, starting here in a couple of hours. So, this is going to park itself over your backyard and give us some pretty decent rains. In fact, there's a pretty good plume of moisture that extends all the way down into southern Ohio and into West Virginia this evening, from Charleston right up I-77 through Parkersburg, Marietta, Zanesville, Cambridge, and then heading up into the Akron, Canton, and Cleveland area. So there's a lot of water coming our way, and we'll be dealing with the rain here as we head through the overnight. Here's our high-resolution computer model taking us through the night. Simulated radar product here. We're going to stop things at 11:38 this evening, and this is when that heart of that band of rain is going to be moving in. So, as you're watching 21 News tonight at 11, it'll be starting to rain at a decent clip in most of our viewing area, and then it'll rain like that for at least a few hours, up to maybe 2 in the morning, and then the rain will start to let up from west to east beyond 2 or 3 in the morning and closer to sunrise. Now here at 7:40 tomorrow morning, as the kids go to the bus stop, especially from Youngstown east, there may still be some light rain around. It'll be light. If you're watching us from the western part of the WFMJ viewing area, you might actually get away dry at around daybreak tomorrow and for the kids at the bus stop. So just kind of depends on where you are. The best chance for some steady rain to kick off Wednesday will be across Mercer and into Lawrence counties, and then we'll be left with spotty shower activity during the daylight hours Wednesday as that band of heavy rain descends upon central PA for the midday hours on Wednesday. Well, rainfall totals, here's the high-resolution computer model forecast as we go through time. In fact, about 12 hours worth here. You get into some of the yellows that you see painted across especially the eastern part of our viewing area, east of Youngstown. You're definitely getting up into some 1-inch amounts once you're into the yellows. There's the legend at the top of the screen. Definitely some 1-inch amounts of possibility out here across central Ohio, and then maybe a little lull around Akron, Canton, but according to this model, an inch is going to be pretty common from Youngstown on east over the next 12 hours. We can take a look at another computer model here. This is a different model, but it sings a similar tune. We're going to go all the way out through Wednesday evening, so about 24 hours worth of rain here, with another round of showers on Wednesday. We'll add to the totals, so by the end of Wednesday, 24-hour rainfall totals in some parts of our viewing area could be up to 1.5 inches or so. And it looks like, the best chance of that happening, the best chance of higher totals, again, there's kind of a bullseye over here along the I-79 corridor in western parts of Pennsylvania. So your out the door forecast for Wednesday morning, definitely pack the rain gear. Wettest part of the whole day Wednesday will be before sunrise. During the daylight hours, there's going to be a few sunny breaks. There could be a shower or two, but I do think there'll be some sunshine during the course of our Wednesday. So that's a little update on the rain for tonight. Be sure and tune in tonight, 21 News at 11. I'll bring you fresh radars. We'll talk all about the forecast for the overnight. So thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.